If you're a regular watcher of this channel, you know that I like it hot. And I'm not just talking about outside temperatures or the lick of a flame when cooking. No, I'm talking about the fiery goodness of chili peppers. In other videos, I've explained the differences of several different chili peppers, and I've shown you how to cook with them and enjoy them in recipes. Well, the folks at the Fresh Chile Company took notice. They're a relatively new and independent producer out of New Mexico, and they are bottling what appear to be some really interesting products. Today we're going to crack these bottles open and see if they've really captured the magic of fresh chilies in a bottle. Hello and welcome to I Want to Cook. My name is Chef Matt, and yes, in this episode we are again getting spicy. We are going to check out some new salsas. Now, the Fresh Chile Company, as I said, is a newer company out of New Mexico, and they use hatch peppers out of the Hatch region of New Mexico. Now, you might recall I did a whole episode on hatch peppers last year when they are in their prime, and I really love the flavor of those peppers. Now, I should note this video is not sponsored. The Fresh Chile Company did send me these to review, but I have not tried these yet, so the reaction that you see, well, that's going to be the reaction that you get. And my first impression is actually of the bottle. I really like this. It really looks like something that was produced in a home with love, and that's kind of the story behind this company. They actually they were using an old family recipe. They were bottling chili sauce for clients, for business clients, and those clients loved those sauces so much that they would ask for more. They'd say, hey, can we buy these? And well, that's kind of when the bright idea lit that maybe we should start producing this stuff for a living. And that's what they did several years ago, and here we are now. So let's start with this. This is the medium hot. This is a jalapeno salsa blend, so let's give it a try. Smells good. Pour some in here. I've got my favorite chips. That's good. And that's got some kick. Yeah, this is really good. If this is medium hot, I'm really eager to see what extra hot is like. I wasn't expecting it to be this spicy, and if you know me, you know that I love the spice. But beyond spice, it's got some really nice flavor, really nice texture, and again, if you like the heat, I think you're really gonna like this one. Okay, let's move on to this one. This is the pure green chili, and again, these are those wonderful hatch chilies, and if you haven't seen my video on what hatch chilies are all about, they ripen once a year and are roasted, and they're really fantastic. Yeah, look at this. This looks really good, nice and thick. I see some char. That is great. This really does taste like those fresh hatch chilies that we had last year, but in a jar. So that means you can have these anytime. Fantastic. That's amazing. I'm really surprised that they captured the freshness of a freshly roasted hatch pepper and got that in a jar. Kudos. Okay, and finally, this is the extra hot, and I'm using my old trick of using some sandpaper to get a bottle jar off. I did a whole video on that, on if you're having trouble getting jars off of bottles. 3 ways to do so, and one is with sandpaper. Comes right off every time. This looks like a rainbow here. Very pretty. Again, I like the charred peppers and such that I see in here. So let's give this one a try. This is the extra hot. Really chunky, really good. And I gotta say, to me, this isn't all that hot. This reminds me of a really good relish, something that you could use on burgers or hot dogs even. But I actually don't find it quite as hot as this guy here. But the flavor is really, really nice. Through the magic of video, some fish tacos miraculously appeared on this plate. So let's go beyond the chips and salsa. We'll put some of the hot stuff on this. I love fish tacos, by the way. If you've never had a fish taco, just try one. They're awesome. And even awesomer with this stuff. So that's a quick review of 3 sauces from the Fresh Chile Company. These are available mostly for sale online. They're just under $9 a bottle. Now that is more expensive than like a mainstream salsa or a mainstream sauce, But I think for a premium product, that is a fair price. This is really good stuff, and it does taste like fresh chilies in a jar. My favorite of these three is this green hatch, and hatch peppers, again, are so good. They're so unique. Now, like I said, this is not a sponsored video or anything like that, but they do know that I am reviewing these, and they are giving 10% off if you use a code. I will put that down in the description below if you are interested in trying these out. I'd like to thank the Fresh Chile Company for sending me these to review. This is really good product, and I look forward to checking out more of them in the future. Hey, as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I am so glad that you are here. Now I've got some tacos and chips and salsa to get back to.